Hello, 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 friends, and welcome on back. Godem here, Valheim, all of the ings once again. Hopefully, this time running to get our corpse. Well, actually, it's going to be sailing to get our corpse, right? Sailing. We think we came up with a game plan in the last stream, and I think it almost kind of worked. Maybe I believe so. Let's take a look. So, never mind those. Never mind those. You don't need to see those. You don't need to see those at all. So if I'm not mistaken, we get this back on up. We still have a boat over here. Wow, I'm actually kind of forgetting exactly how slash where we died at the end of the last stream. I know I was trying to make a base here, or at least a camp, and that was a struggle. That was becoming a not very profitable idea. It was not working. I remember we sailed this a few times. I see 2 dead bodies over here. Yeah. All right. So the main thing we need right now is so the good news, I already have the items to make the next boat. We do not have to do that. Do not have to do that work. We do not have to do that work. I think it probably makes sense to leave base 3 again. It probably makes sense to leave base 3 again and come along this path once again. And if I was slightly more prepared, then I'd already be sailing right now. So, yeah. My bad on that one, but at least we got the goods for the boat. Is that what I want to do? Because we got down here pretty easily. It wasn't an issue. I think that's what we're going to do. But before we do that, though, I think I do want to go back to, because we're going to need to leave. We're going to leave from base 3, which I think is already good to go there. Make sure I have what I need. Yeah, we have all of our goods. So we're good there. Let's go back to base 3. And maybe run around the island for a little bit. I do not know if it's morning, if it is midday, if it's getting close to the end of the day. That I do not know. So let's run around, see if we can't get some more meat, some more boar and or deer. And speaking of deer, oh dear, look at those guys. All right, I have not been here long enough for them to be getting tamed. Is that one right? Is that really just a rock? I don't know if I've seen that color. Oh, I think it's just. It is what it is. It is what it is. We'll take the tails of these guys so they'll come down. Yeah, so I'm noticing that for whatever reason lately, these guys tend to run away more. They used to attack. It seems like they run away more now. Oh, I don't have a bow, so the deer's gonna be a bit tough. I don't want to collect all your goods. And while we're doing a little bit of hunting, lurkers out there, we appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate all the support. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. You know what? I'm gonna throw out a challenge to the lurkers. I'm gonna throw out a quick challenge to the lurkers. I want the lurkers for once, not be a lurking. Just not lurk for once, and that could be any form. If you're not able to do something in the chat right now, that's fine. Leave a comment in any video afterwards. If that's the way it needs to be done, that's fine. Just say, hey, I'm a Valheim lurker. I'm a Suns lurker or whatever. I'm just a lurker. Whatever. Let me know you're out there. Just once. Just once. I don't ask much. I just ask for a like. I do ask for that like though. Right? So big like to all the lurkers. Yeah. Just once. And also let me know, like, how did you find the channel? That's all. Oh, and speaking of that, obviously you can see the no signal is fixed. And that was actually an embarrassingly easy fix. I mean, I can't believe I didn't think of it in the stream last week. So that's gone. And right now, the picture seems to be all right. So I might have gotten something done there. Might be a little oversaturated, but I think it's gonna be right. Now the true test will be at night to see how bright or dark it is at night. Because I think right now it's kind of matching my monitor, which of course, you know, my monitor, I tend to like darker. We'll see. And if that's the case, we can brighten it on up so you guys can see a little better. All right, it's looking like it's clearly, that must have been either morning or midday. It's not, the sun is not going down. We're going to get a decent amount of food here if we just kind of keep circling this for a little bit. Let's throw on a little bit of tunes. I do need to find a couple more songs though so we can throw into the mix. Although ultimately what I really need to do is figure out a way to do like Spotify or something like that. To where it's does not cause issues and it's not terribly expensive. Those would be the two things. No issues and not terribly expensive. Hey buddy, come on up. Come on up. We could use a little bit of meat for this trip. And of course, because I have these temporary weapons, I'm not familiar with the buttons. We can't get a couple more of these guys, and I'd love to be able to get at least a couple more boar. Now I'm not gonna worry wasting time on getting stews or sauce. You know what? Maybe that is something we could do since we have time, so a little bit of time to spare. Oh, sorry, gotta pay attention. I do have. I mean, we could go back to base 1 and do something like that since we got a little bit of time. What is that? Oh, that's a deer. It's just it was kind of sitting there funky. What are the chances I can kind of get you? It'd be great if we can kind of pin them but they'll just go out and swim. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, I could maybe use. Oh, you scooted. You scooted. So did you. I still think this could be, although base 1 is our main base, this could be my favorite. I just love this location. I love coming around, doing the hunting on this little island. I enjoy it a lot. I do need to spend more time on getting those boar tamed. And kind of building that out a little bit because the front looks weird, and then also doing something with this. I don't know if I want to close it off. It'd actually be kind of cool to have stairs coming down. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, let me take a look at that. I'm not going to do that now, but I mean, how feasible could that be? Because this is extremely boring up front. Extremely boring. And I need to kind of fill that in. Let's go ahead and do you. I mean, it might be, it'd be kind of tight. Unless we extended it and did stairs here. That could be an option. But I ultimately, I don't know. I mean, what would be the point of the stairs down there? I don't know. I don't have a clue as to what the point would be. All right, we're going to do one more circle. I'll go back to base 1. Cook up what we can, see what we can do, either sausage or stew-wise. And then hopefully it'll be getting close to nappy time. All right, I don't think they want to come out and play today, so let's just head on back. Oop, I can never do that right. There we go. Let's see what we can do. And then we're going to, yeah, we're taking off from here, so we'll be heading back here. Also, another quick heads up, I have been having kind of some internet issues the last few hours, so fingers crossed everything goes fine. I am keeping an eye on the stream, so I think it's looking good now, so like I said, fingers crossed. All right, so what do we want to do here? The sausages are always good, so we need just so I need entrails and thistle. Wait, how's there nothing in that chest? Have I really... entrails and thistle, and then we'll put you back. Wait, did I miss? Oh, I need 4 entrails. I only had 2. Do I have entrails someplace else, maybe, potentially? I don't want to go searching every base, though. If it's empty, you do not have to open it. And what's the very next thing I do? Open an empty chest. No, so we've gone through those entrails. Because I don't think there's any back at base 3. There's most likely not. All right, so then what are our other options? Honey, I could do some boar jerky. Oh, carrot. Oh, I don't have any carrots in there. I don't have any turnips in there either. What do we have? We have honey. We'll do a few of these. Excellent. Let's go put you... Oh, no, I don't want to split you. I want to put you back, put you back. Oh, we need to cook this stuff. The head we can put away at some point. We'll put the leather scraps away. Actually, you know what? Get those back. Because those go over here. Boom. And boom. If those are cooking, put these scraps away. It might be getting close to where we can sleep. Let's put you away. Nope. There we go. Oh, perfect timing. Love that. Love that. We might not be able to. We did it. We did it. All right, because I want to push this along. I want to get this rolling. Could eat another bite. It's been a long Long night. Get you up there. So, all right, let's go ahead and get that, and then we'll move you there. You there. I could use some fruit for the stamina. We'll find some at some point. You know what? There's some underneath our base at 3. I know that. I'm right back here. My problem is it's kind of hard to get. Because of where it goes. I think, did we get it? Yeah, we got it. We got it. Excellent. All right, let's throw down our boat. That looks fine. Ish. Oh, you actually have to be in it to even do that, even though the prompt shows. All right. I can play that game. I can play that game. Although, maybe I can't. All right, here we go. Hopefully we have the wind to our back most of this time. Back on out. Back on out. And then we are heading... Yeah, I need to go left all the way through here. This is an easy path. We know we can do that. We've done that already. Also, a quick FYI for everyone, expect next week to be a few more streams than just the one time a week. I'm going to be getting a couple more streams in next week, easily, with the holiday. So be on the lookout for that. Now, I don't know if it's not always going to be Valheim. We do need to get back on a Long Dark. I'd like to get back into Suns, but the Long Dark is really big because they finally came up with that update. So yeah, getting back to that would be good. And then there's other games that I want to kind of try and kind of see how people are feeling it. All right, so this was all right. Yep, it's right up. The wind, the waves are choppy. We just need to head straight up where we are pointed. Oh, yep, right there. But as always, if you guys have ideas of games you'd like for me to try, on the Discord, we have a channel specifically for that. I know there's some great suggestions in there already, but I'm always open. Let me know. All right, I think we're fine from that rock. Get some more tunes going. Hopefully there's nothing else in the way, in the direct way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch out, buddy. Watch out. There we go. Also, just kind of letting everyone know, I usually do this at the end of the stream. I know I need to do this a little more at the beginning or even during the stream at some point. Just other games that are currently going on the channel. So if you're new You just hopped on because you saw Valheim. Currently streaming Valheim, and like I said, like I just mentioned, also The Long Dark, Sons of the Forest. But when it comes to other games, they're playing episodic. They're not on stream, but they come out an episode at a time. We have Fallout 4, Fallout London, and Indiana Jones is going strong. I am loving that game so much. So check those out. Good times. Indiana Jones is just, it's like almost the perfect game for me, as in one of my favorite styles of games that I love. I'm assuming there's a technical term for them. I don't know what it is. I've always referred to them as hub games. So think of Resident Evil 1, or actually any Resident Evil, but specifically 1. Think of Prey, Bethesda's Prey, where you're in a spot and you're exploring, you're figuring things out, and maybe you can't go through a door at this time, but you get a key or do something, and then you eventually get through that door, and then it opens up. And I love those type of games, and this Indiana Jones is shaping up to, is looking like it's one of those type of games, kind of. All right, so we need to be, putting a little, cutting around the corner here a wee bit. I don't think we need to cut a lot. Yeah, see, that was the problem I had last time. So we do need to kind of be going out. Boom, boom, boom. The skies look pretty clean, pretty clear. I'm loving that. What is that? Oh, it was just a fish. So, of course, once again, we're going to have this issue of what's the game plan. Do I stop shorter than here? Because there is a spawn point somewhere around here, which is part of the problem. I don't know if we can stop further back. And if we just circle around, that does not help, because the spawn point's still right there. Maybe we kind of take a look a little further back. That might be an idea. But we should, we should have another boat here, which is in good shape, because the second boat we brought here, I'm sorry, can't see that. Second boat we brought here was not in good shape. There is another good boat there, but I just need to get down a bed. Oh, wind. The wind done turned. Make sure I'm heading towards, I think I want to aim little left. See if we can't scope out the land. Oh, you know what I did not bring though? Shoot. Well, I do have some wood and a little bit of stone. So that helps. Wait. Oh yeah. All right. We had one fine wood left. Okay, that's all we have left after making this boat. That scared me. Where'd all this stuff go for the boat? We're in it. We're in it to win it. What do I need? Let's go. Boom and boom. Not a fan of this wind right now. Still think I want a little to the left. Hey, buddies. Hey, buddies. So we should be heading exactly where I want to check. Yeah, right where that corner is. Wow, look at that pop in. All right, so at least it gives us a bit of visual. Although, is that planes? Is that part of the problem? Is that why I did not stop there the first time initially? Certainly not looking Black Forest. I'm holding out hope that Black Forest is gonna pop in, but I don't think it is. Although, I don't know if I've noticed it pop in that late before. That's interesting. Maybe I can't. No, that's Black Forest. Yeah, that's Black Forest. What is that enemy right there? Is that a Grey Dwarf? Oh, but there's that there. Oh no, that's not a spawn point, but there's a castle there. Ooh, don't like the rain. Do not like. Ooh, don't like that. Wait a minute. Wait. Let's get stopped. Let's get stopped. Let's try and take a peek. Ooh, that is choppy. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna get thrown right into that rock. And I wonder if we can do something along this corner. All right, let's see what we can do. Get you. I do not need that. Do need you. Need to get you on land that I can put you down. Wait. Come on. There we go. All right, you're down. Now I need building, walls. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do, give me 3. All right, I need, what, Q? There we go. Try and keep it simple to start, and then build out what we need. I think I do need sidewalls though, right? Didn't we learn that last time? Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Back off. Back off. I know you don't like it, but tough luck. Tough luck. This is happening. This is happening. Oh, that's probably too tight. What do I need for the bed? Is it miscellaneous? No. Where's the bed? Where's the bed? Gotta be furniture, right? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's gonna be too tight because still need a fire. Although bed is too exposed. All right, we can work with that. We can work with that. Oh. But you know what? That's all right. Let's go ahead. Let's get that. Let's just make it happen. Oh, it won't. All right, let's back away from you. There we go. That's what I needed. Don't think it's gonna work. I think it's the roof now, but let's give it a try. Yeah, too exposed. Do we want to do... Can I just kind of flip this around? Still too exposed. Does not have to be pretty, it just has to work. Function over form. Oh, I need more wood. All right, so I need 3. Fred, I'm gonna lose you in the water. Oh, here we go. See what that got us. But I do need a little bit of an opening though for that smoke to get out. So let's see this. Will that work? It feels like it should. That is still too exposed. Interesting. All right, so then let's do... I know that's not, I know that should not work that way, but I just want to try something. See if this works. No. Do I need to come out further? More wood. It got night quick. Did it not? We need this. Oh, food. I need food. No more berries. All right, that's fine. Nope. If you're gonna throw stuff, throw it down here, punk. Throw it down here. Although the terrain difference is not gonna help. Stamina, come on. Give it, give it. Get that swinging. Get that swinging, come on. All right, excellent. All right, that gives us some more wood. Wow, the fan on my computer is going nuts right now. Don't know what that's about. All right, continue with this. Spawn point set, nice. And, oh, all right. 1 minute, come on, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Bedtime. Sweet. All right, so that feels good. That feels good. So we've got a bed right there. Let's go. I don't think I need to be naming the camps anymore. I don't think naming the camps matters because we're not putting portals at camps. So I think we're good with that. Now the only question would be, do I leave this boat here and go to this? Or do I boat over and then see what we got going on here? I don't think there's two boats, but there actually might be two boats there. That's very possible. I kind of feel like running it because we might find some berries and stuff. Yeah, let's go. Let's try and run it. I mean, we have this save spot. Because if we can find berries, that would be huge. We're going to try and be careful. Or even some mushrooms, something. Wait, what was that? What is that right there? I think it's just the way the light's hitting something. Well, that looks like a cave. Surprised we're not seeing anything. Oh, here we go. Blueberries. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh, that's not beautiful. That is not what I'm looking for. We need to stray away from that. Which has me scared for doing this, just running up a hill blindly. Not very smart. But it worked. I think I want to stay away from that also. The goal is just to get over here and see what's going on. And maintain that stamina. Oh, stay away from the skeleton. I do not have a blunt object. Or a blunt weapon. Other than my head. See, and that's partly what we were getting. This is where we're getting in trouble. There's a cave there with skeletons, but I liked this little bay right here, so it kind of drew me in. But you know what's interesting is I'm not seeing a boat. Also, I'm not seeing a, because this is where we started to try to build. Also, not seeing a tombstone. So, all right, so then I must have collected everything here then, and then moved on. Yeah, there's a troll up there. All right, so let's go ahead and remove you. We're gonna have to go back to our boat. All right, but at least we got some berries, so some blueberries, so that's good. That was worth the trip. Come on, buddy. Let's just be done with you. Maybe we can continue to hug this coastline a bit. Was this another spot I tried to build? It must be. Interesting. So let's bust you down. Get those goods back. Now, obviously, our problem here. Wait a minute. All right, it's so we got to go up and around. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We have a spawn. Was that there? That looks like that's right next to our camp. Oh, hey, buddy. So yeah, we have a spawn point. However, another boat I do not have. A portal I do not have. So yeah, there's that. Ooh, which actually has me wondering. There's no way that spawn point was there. Well, although I guess it's too late now. Well, I was going to wonder, was it even smart to set that spawn point? Because at least at the old spawn point, I had access to goods. I do not here. That was not, there's no way I would have seen that. Can those just appear? Now, granted, I guess I did come up into the Black Forest a bit. Still feel like I would have seen that though. I saw that one up there. There's one up there, right? I think I just saw it again. Somewhere. Amongst the trees. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about this, this might not be smart. Now this actually has me wondering. Should I go back to base 3? I would have seen that. I think I would have seen that. Zwergen, hello, my friend. Good to see you. How you been? I think the last time you popped in was, what was it, around, was it shortly before Thanksgiving? I know you went on a family trip and then you popped in on the way when you got back. I've got a bit of a dilemma right now. I'm debating about going back to a base 3 and resetting the spawn point. Take a look at our map. Well, I guess in a worst case scenario, we could run back to base 3. In a worst case scenario. Working families keeping life too busy, so patterns say, hey, it's all good, Zwergen. It's all good. Your support is always appreciated, no matter the level or what it is. You're good, man. Thank you much. But I completely understand, so no worries. Bring this back up, the dot. So yeah, I mean, like a worst case scenario, I mean, we could technically still run back if we needed to. Which we would need to, because I can't cross over to here anywhere. So I most definitely would need to. Unless we did something like we did when we were over here and just built a small raft. That would be one way. If we were able to just build a small raft, but this is too much for that, but this might be, I don't know, that feels like that's probably too much also. I honestly do not know what I want to do. Sometimes going back to the previous base is a good choice if you can stand up a portal here to come back to later if you really wanted to come back. So I don't know if I have, well, the only reason we're here, so Zwergen, I do not know how caught up you are on this corpse run and what we're trying to accomplish. Our main stuff is over here. And it's in amongst just a ton of stuff. It's hard to get. It's hard to get. Yeah, so this is where like all of our top gear is. All of our top gear is here. When we died here, we actually respawned back over at this camp because I had set this as a spawn point. And what was actually a ton of fun, just a quick recap, and sorry if it's boring everyone, but what was a ton of fun, we had nothing. And we built up enough to where we could get a little bit of a camp, and then we built a raft because I needed to get back over to this land so I could run back up here. So I spent all that time to make a raft, and we were able to just swim it. We were able to just swim it. Didn't need the raft at all. So that was a blast. It actually was a ton of fun. It actually was a ton of fun. I know we cannot take a ramp from here, a raft from here to here. I know that's not possible. I don't know if something over here is doable, but I'm feeling this is plains, I think. So that would not be doable. So that's where we run into the problem. And I do not know if I have everything at base 1 or 3. for another portal. I do not know if that's the case. I actually thought I had another boat here that had a lot of some goodies on it. That boat is not here. Oh, is it really? Oh, top right. For some reason I read bottom right when you said that. Okay, so this is Black Forest. Oh, and meadows, which is even better. Now that's plains. That's kind of the issue. That's too close to plains there. This has to be plains, right? Yeah, that's plains. That's a pretty tiny strip there. That's plains. That's plains. Yeah, this is all swamp. This is Black Forest. So this is another thing I was trying to do. We were originally trying to make this run from base 4. Because we have a portal there, so we could portal here. I was originally trying to make this run here. And then what we were doing is we were coming up over here, which is why these deaths are here. There may or may not be, I think there's a tombstone here that has some stuff. I don't know about this one, but the hard part here is crossing this water. Crossing this water is a bit of an issue. Tony H, welcome on back. Good to see you. So that's a bit of an issue. Because again, this is plains. So I struggled for quite a while taking out a couple Desquitos here. And there's trying to cross here. We can make that swim, but it's a tight swim. And then we just get eaten up. We've gotten leached a few times here. So that's the other plan. That's the other plan is we go back here and then try the run again. And that's why this is opened up, because we were making this run, and I actually did get the run to here. This might have been actually the first try also. If not, it was pretty close. So this tombstone actually has a decent amount of stuff on it too. This one may have a little bit, but this one has everything. No, yeah, that's fair, Zwergen. That's fair. That's fair. These could be small. You're right. It could be small patches. But either way, if I'm trying to boat to it, it still creates that issue. But yeah, you're right. I mean, it could be meadows all the way up through here, and then Black Forest down here. We just don't know. And knowing is half the battle. So I'm like I say, I'm legitly torn as into what I want to do right now. So Zwergen, or I'm sorry, Tony H, quick little recap of the start of today. I got back over here and I built a camp. We have a bed. I set it as a spawn point. Thing that scares me is if we die, I don't have anything. Which is why I'm debating about going back to base 3. I'm debating about sailing back to base 3. Or we could sail to base 4. Oh, no, I can't do... I can't go to base 4 because the portal wouldn't work that way. Usual death run step: spawn, eat one of each food straight from the chest, don't take a stack, then sit a moment by the fire to heal and get the rested bonus, then start the run again. I enjoyed trying to do this run. This run was fun to do, but it was getting tough. Which is why we tried the boat thing, and the boat thing kind of worked. I mean, we do have a camp here. Now, there's no portal there, but at least it's a camp that I could run back to. We have the safety of here. There might be a little bit of stuff here. and then eventually we'd run back to base 3. I'm a little worried about sailing and then actually picking up the stuff that we need. Although if we can get here and if I can get onto that coast, because it's right next to, this is right next to a dungeon. If I can pick it up quick, which I did once, and I panicked because it didn't just put everything in my inventory. It made me select all. There is a dungeon right there also, which if we can get that key, we can get in that dungeon. I think we're gonna sleep. We're gonna try the boat run. I think we're gonna try the boat run. I don't have the goods for a portal, Tony. I do not have the goods for a portal. Where's the boat? All right, there's the boat. Because I'm still thinking, even if we make the run, here's the one unknown we do not know about the run. Here's an unknown. Even if I'm able to make this run here from base 4 all the way up through here, and then even get to this. Like there were so many, and it's not like I can easily just come over here and then hop here and then. So even getting from here to here, I do not know what that path looks like. And is that how easy is this swim? There's leeches, there's gonna be leeches, and there's plains. So there's plains and swamp. So that does not look overly promising. Even if I was able to get back here. Which is why I'm thinking the boat. Yeah, I'm avoiding the plains. Avoiding the plains, for sure. I could get the stuff, but I don't have it now, and I'm being my stubborn self of I want to get this done. I just want my stuff back. I don't want to spend 12 streams building up to get it all that. But it's what's probably going to end up being anyways. If I just keep doing runs. Remember, this is still part of the challenge of the corpse run, right? All right, so we need to circle around, kind of get around this point and then kind of straighten out. Yeah, they are very well named. Very well named. Is there any kind of armor that, like, it's not a one-shot from them? Is there an armor exist where that's the case? Yeah, but still, yeah. Hey, trust me, I know this could end up being 14 streams of doing runs where I could have just built up and gone and had it done within one. And like I said last time, the one thing that's really like kicking me is like when because we're trying to get over to this new bone mass location. That's what we were trying to do. It was all about trying to get to bone mass. Just to get to eventually at some point work towards getting to the altar, see what it's about, read it, see if I can figure out what it is that's needed. That's what we're all trying to do. That's what we're trying to do because the bone mass in the last swamp disappeared. And wow, we got really turned away. And I went there feeling super confident because I just dominated the last swamps, feeling super confident. But the problem was I was not set up. I didn't have a bed. That was the problem. But I went in overly confident, for sure. All right, so we're gonna have to navigate out and around this. Because in that area, at least as far as what we had discovered, now I probably should have continued, but I think it was also getting late and whatever. But I should have continued going around in an effort to try and find either Black Forest or meadows. Instead of trying to land. Oh no, actually I didn't even try to land on swamp. Our boat got leached. Yeah, I should have bypassed that continent looking for something else. 21-hour corpse run recovery for half the server for the roots of this. Oh wow, that's crazy. Hopping to another continent, my first thing is to build a forward base for the portal. Yeah. Well, I think I ultimately, because I know I can't just easily, although I was feeling confident, I know I cannot just easily land on swamp and be good to go. Is the boat got leached. And it was the longboat. I had just built the longboat. Look at this wave. Oh, that's awesome. All right, so we're heading straight towards it. Get on out. Hopefully, cannot get leached, especially facing into this wind. I want to go slow, man. Although slow, I know slow's not good. As soon as the leeches see us, we're done. I mean, like, there's one right there. There's one right there. There's one right there. Nope. Get out, get out, get out. Maybe even right now, let's just bypass it. What is this up here? Let's just bypass it. No, I'm not even going to go for it right now. Pretty much what we were just talking about. Oh no. See, that's plains, right? That's looking like plains. Likely nearly fully restarted, tons of mining to get back to the armory needed, much better these days. Yeah, that is terrifying to hear. It is not what I want to hear. That's not what I want to do. Let's see if we can't find something on this land. or on this continent. That is Black Forest, or... But even that, but even then, even if I find something up here, I have to traverse back through the plains. That's not going to happen. But maybe we circle the entire continent, see what we have on at least the edges, kind of like a puzzle. Let's do the edges, maybe? Or should I just go back and give it a try? Oh. I know one thing I need to do. Oh, we do not have much left of this. I know, right? That's what it's looking like. See you over there, big guy. Oh, you know what? I didn't even see a bird. You thought the bird was a Skeeto? Is he waving? It's a friendly wave. He wants me to come over. He wants to trade, right? I think that's what that was. The memories. There's a fulling village. Yeah, bonfire though. Bonfire's kind of sweet. All right, so what do we have? We have a bit of a gap here, but that gap probably too thin to try and boat through, as in it's too close to the plains. But that looks like Black Forest, this little island. Same with that island. Oh, wait. I don't like the way you just appeared. That's not fair. Oh, neither is that. Push me along, push me along. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Good luck now, punk. Oh, he's Phelpsing it. That was a pretty good throw. That was a pretty good throw. Now we should be out of range of them, I think. I was gonna say the fog does not help. Dude, that is not. See, we could go clear that and then do something on that island, but that doesn't put us any better than the last camp we just did. That's actually worse. We could not run back to a current base. Looks like we got swamp territory over here again. I do not want to go up into that opening. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it to go up into that bay. Well, that's plains there, right? But is that swamp? That's not swamp? Yeah, swamp there. Yeah, plains back there. Swamp, and then it looks like maybe swamp all over here, too. I gotta be careful with this right edge, also. This might be a thread the needle situation going on here. If this goes into a dead end, I'm going to be pretty upset. Because we got to keep that wind. That wind has to stay at our back. We don't get leached. All right, I think, look, all right, we got through that. That's all swampy over there. What might be on the right here? I mean, at some point we're gonna hit that spot where I'm gonna have to go up through that even tighter like spot. A lot of spots. And a lot of zigzagging going on right now. Oh, a vendor. Vendor is a safe space, right? All vendors are safe havens? Oh, wait. So this is the swamp vendor, though. This is that swamp vendor. Boat is not safe. Yeah. That's exactly what I was just thinking. I don't want to go. I was almost thinking about trying to get up in there, but yeah, we can't get the boat up there. Is that looking plainsy also over there? I know it's kind of hard to tell. It's all silhouetted. Only, yeah, inside the bubble. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's plainsy, right? I don't know what safish is. Yeah, that's plains. All right, so that doesn't help us. So at some point we are going to have to start, we're going to start coming through here, which is not going to be pretty. Although this swamp is done. Although there's gonna be some guys have kind of respawned, but there's all actually there's one spawn point in that swamp that does still exist. That one that was raised, I did not get. But all the spawn points have been dealt with. But also I do not have any armor. Yeah, the vendor is that vendor is one thing I was looking for. So at least we know where that is. Let's slow this down a bit. So this just looks like this is going to be a small little continent. Potentially. So like, oh wait, whoa, wait a minute though. How does this connect? That's Black Forest? That was Black Forest back there? That didn't... It looked too bare to be Black Forest. Although to be fair, the last Black Forest we saw, it popped in really late. I mean, really late. Oh, all right. So, but it had kind of like the pine trees and stuff, right? This is plains, as the more of the bushy trees. Is that right? Yeah, and we're not going up through there, obviously. Oh, I got to get wide of this. My steering is all over the place. My steering is all over the place. Extreme left, extreme right. I'm getting scared with the coast over there. We're close enough for the trees to show to near the end, but I saw... Okay, gotcha. Ooh, talk about dark. We gotta slow this down a bit. All right, moonlight helps. But you know what this means? We'll be getting to that trench. We'll be getting to that trench in between two swamps and plains right when that moonlight starts heading down. It's not good timing. While we're blindly sailing in the night, a big like to everyone out there. Lurkers, Zwergen, Tony H, everyone, thank you, appreciate it. And I already know everyone who's been in here has already liked the stream, so I don't even have to ask for that. That's east. Moon is rising, right? Well, now it might be... Yeah, it is rising. All right, let's slow it down again a bit. Let's slow it down. So I have no idea what's on this corpse, but we need to sail up through here, which is plains, swamp, just absolute disaster. I'm almost tempted to circle back. Ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at, yep, look at, it's right there in front of us. Nope. Look at that thing. That thing is just waiting for us. Chomping at the bit. So, I mean, again, we could come to these swamps. These are the swamps that we've already cleared. Well, I know it's a long ways back through all of this, but I don't want to do this at night, and even during the day, that is scary. Even during the day, that is scary. Yep. I mean, I think we were hoping to find some meadows and some black forest, and we did not find it. I think going up that alley right now with the shape of the boat, we did take a little bit of hits. I think that's just asking for dunzos. That's just asking for dunzos. Yeah, it's a real bummer we didn't find any relief around here at all. Whoa. What was that? Doesn't feel like I should be hitting any rocks out here. I've got 14 wood. But can I even repair without a bench? Is that land? Oh, that's land. That's land. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Wait. Oh, that's plains right there. Oh, there's a skeeto. There's a skeeto. Oh, I can hear the fooling. I can see the eyes on the big guys. How did I miss that little island the first time? I just was out so much further. Those land masses creep up at you at night, man. They creep up. Game is so amazing. It's pretty cool. I mean, this is a ton of fun. I mean, there's not many games where you can have so different. How do I say it? So differing ways of excitement, right? It's traversing through the different biomes. It's the sailing, the building. I mean, it's got. There's not much that it's missing. Oh, I do not want to see that. I don't even know what that is. That thing's got to stay away. Oh no, he's getting ready to strike. He's getting ready to strike. Oh no, Oh no. Oh no. Don't strike. Don't strike. Don't strike. I'm going into the wind. I'm going into the wind. All right, we got to use the wind to get out. We got to use the wind to get out. This is the first time I've seen this bad boy. We got to go back. We got to go this way. No choice. What's that thing called? Oh, and that's more land. So I know that there's something at night. I've never seen it before. This is the first time. All right, and again, my steering is all over the place. That, it actually looks like that rock is floating. That landmass is floating. All right, we got, all right, so there's so daylight's here. So it's just a serpent, okay. Well, no, I don't want to say just. I don't want to say just. So if I was to swim back in that direction, would he be gone now that it's daytime? Tony, you've been waiting for so long. Yeah, we have not seen it yet. Good chance he's gone. Okay. We'll at least give it a try and keep an eye out. Oh, that fish scared me. That fish scared me. That was pretty crazy, man. That was pretty crazy. Now, of course, in the daylight, it's going to be harder to see him glow, right? I assume it'll be harder to see him glow if he is still out here. It can spawn during the day, but it's rare. Yeah, I remember someone saying that, probably you, Tony, in the past. But in this scenario, it would have to despawn. If he's a day spawn, that because it was right near that daytime, right? We saw him right before daytime. Yeah, we don't want to go up in there. Not seeing anything. Would he have been a one hit also? Like if he actually made contact? So not too long ago when I hit something in the middle of the ocean like this, that could not have been him, right? Because he would have attacked. It feels good to be daylight. Feels good to see daylight. Little puffer fishes? Little puffer fishes. All right, so I need to kind of continue out. No as in no, that was not him, but they aren't too tough. Oh, okay, not a one shot. All right. Like how would you kill that thing? Would I have to stand up on the boat and use arrows? And this wind is just like right on that cusp of into it, helping, against, helping, helping, hurting, helping, hurting. We're gonna have to thread this needle. As long as the wind plays friendly, should be fine. Yep, we were thinking the exact same thing. This wind better not change. This is also the first boating experience I've had so far where I'm really fighting the waves. Like, we've had waves, but I haven't had to fight them with the steering quite like this time. Oh, uh-oh. Or if you're real frisky, a leaping knife attack. That sounds very frisky. All right, we can go out a little bit wider this way. Which gives us the wind. Several leaping knife attacks. Wow. I don't even know how to do a leaping knife attack. I don't even have a knife. I can barely jump at times. I think I'm gonna. Whoa, what is that? Okay, I think I'm gonna thread this needle this time instead of the one we did over there earlier. Let's come out here and around. All right, so you're saying that is oh, this all just popped up. Maybe that's why I did this last time. So that is Black Forest because of those trees, correct? All right, I guess we're gonna go out around this way. That's the special attack for the knife. Oh, gotcha. I was enjoying the sneak attack on the deer with the knife. That was a blast. All right, so yeah, I'm seeing that now that it's popping in. All right, so let's hold on a second. Should I throw down a workbench and repair? There's enemies there. There's foolings over there. Let's see what we can do this way. I mean, I can even get a workbench on one of these small little islands, right? Like this one here with the two trees. Hopefully it reaches. There we go. It actually wasn't too bad, but still, it's worth it. It was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Watch out, buddy. I just repaired this boat. You ain't throwing stuff on me now. All right, so this is our deal. This is our deal. We need... Oh, man. I just don't know what... I don't know what my game plan is once I get there. I think potentially trying to get... Maybe potentially trying to get in down into here might be a problem. Maybe I should not try and do that. Although, that's plains. So I kind of have to. I kind of have to come down into this little thing. If I could land here, I'd feel much safer. But since that's plains, that's not going to be a thing. Whoa. Speaking of the plains... Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go down that little channel, yeah, we'll call it a channel. That's what it is. I'm gonna have to go down that little channel to where that is. But that's just an intersection right there. That is a confluence of swamp and plains. I want a bonfire like that. Is that something we learned at some point? Bonfires like that? And can I cook on that bonfire? Thanks, Wergen. Appreciate it. A huge, big like for you. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping on back. Life is busy, especially this time of year, so no problems, my friend. Always good to see you. Thank you. And if I don't see you before Christmas, Wergen, Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone. In case we don't see each other before. But I did mention earlier, next week we are going to have a few more streams than just the one. So be on the lookout for that. Now, it's not all going to be, it's not going to be 100% Valheim, so sorry, Tony. It's not going to be 100% Valheim. I should have bonfires by now, meaning is there something? Oh, check that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. We do have that. Yeah. I never paid attention to it. I don't know if have I seen one before? Well, clearly we got to get a bonfire at base 1 at some point. Where can we put a bonfire at base 1? Can it go on top of stone, or does it have to go on the ground? I'm thinking that back corner would be kind of cool. Yeah, and as soon as you said that, I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen that. All right, so are we... This is it. This is it, man. This is it. See, now, if I would feel a little more comfortable if this was swamps. I mean, that's so small, Plainsy. Can I maybe make that happen? Let's I wish I could just drop an anchor and we don't move at all. What is that? That looks like a little fireball flying around. That's not a Desquito. What is that thing? Is that a fulling carrying a torch? That's gotta be what that is. And if so, yeah, we can't go there then. Yeah, that's a fulling carrying a torch. I thought it was a fireball just floating. And look at, we're already here. I kind of want to take this slow, but I also know I can't take it slow. Look at, there's our boat. There's our other boat. There's our other boat. And there. All right, so I got caught up on this. Whoa! All right, he's gonna take me down. He's gonna take me down. I got caught up on this tree last time. All right, he's gonna take it. When do I hop out? When do I hop out? That's exactly what we're looking for right there. I need to get around that blob though. And then we need to get out somehow. That's another issue. All right, let's circle this around. Why is everything getting framey right now? Why is everything getting framey right now? Oh, that has everything. Take all. Oh no. Where's it? Get in. We cannot get attacked in here. There it is. I need that. Everything's all over the place. Where's my other clothing? Oh, I must not have been able to pick everything up. All right, let's get that. And of course I had some stuff on me. All right, so let's drop you. Do not need that many stones. And this stuff can live in here for a bit right now too. That's fine. I'm kind of freaking out right now, in case you couldn't tell. I do not need another hammer. But that health is up. I need a second. I need a second. Oh my lord, I need oh wow. All right. Okay, so we need to, so I still do not have everything. Iron Acure, let's swap that there. Let's move you down here. The bow needs to go back to 3. Swap that for that. Stone axe, I might just drop the stone axe for now. I don't want to lose any of this foods. I mean, I guess the 1 boar meat. I think we can lose the 1 boar meat. We can lose the resin. I can lose that for now. Why was I carrying all this ancient bark? Make it to a fire to get rested. Can I make a fire? Why did everything why is everything framey right now? What is going on? There's the bonfire. I don't like that everything's framey right now. Is it framey for you guys also? It's gotta be. Would I be in the wrong? Would I be in the wrong? It looks okay to you guys. So is it just... Why is it framey for me, though? That's weird. Because I was going to ask, would I be in the wrong if I actually did a save right now? I hate doing that. I'm not a save scummer. I don't like that. All right, we're rested. I wish I had the rest of my armor. So the rest of the armor is just right over here, I think. It's right over here. I don't. I feel I don't like playing that way, man. But it's super. It's framey for me. Let's get you out. We have health. We have stamina. We have no. We have zero. We have basically no armor. How much space do I have? Not a lot of space. So what's the way? All right, let's throw you down because we're gonna end up coming in here anyways. We're gonna have to dip back in here no matter what. Let's throw all this stuff down, and then we'll figure it out when we come back in. There can't be too much more on us right now. There cannot be too much more on us. Oh, all right. I might be dipping right back in. All right, oh, let's change. No, I don't want to change you. Change you for you. Get in. Get in. I don't want to go too far in. That scares me also. All right. You change you for you. Put you on. The helmet. Change you for the helmet. Put the helmet on. All right, look, we've got a good amount of food now. I want to swap you for you. I could probably drop this hammer. This was all the stuff I came with of extras. I got the good bow. All right. I still need breath. I still need a breath. I still need a breath. Oh, man. All right. So now I need to get out. I need to get on the boat. Let's get rid of you. And we need to get out. So the good news, I think, hopefully, that boat, I think I flipped it. So we should be able to just get on and hopefully try and sail out. I'm gonna wait. We got 2 minutes on the blueberries. I know I can eat them right now and be good, but blueberries gives us 8 and 25. I think I'd rather wait and take a carrot. I think I'm gonna wait those 2 minutes and take a carrot. Gives us a little more stamina. Break one of the boats to get the stuff back. Well, so I don't know what's on that boat. So that's a good... So, remember, the longboat got busted in the water. So we lost the longboat. So I need to rebuild that. But I know what you're saying about still not having... But right now, I just kind of want to get away. Because the boat that's here, the second boat that's here... The one that was already here when we just came up. I can't foresee that there's much on that boat. Because we came here on a corpse run. All my stuff was on me. Like all this, obviously all this stuff was on me. So I don't think there's much on that boat. Just like, all right, so to be fair though, thinking this through. The boat I just rolled up on, there's 0 on that boat. But that boat's probably in better shape. So there's 0 in the boat we just rolled up on. But I think I need to go with what has better shape, because potentially we can get back to this boat at some point when we start clearing out this swamp. It'll be a bit, and hopefully it doesn't get destroyed. But if it hangs around, we could eventually get back here. And also the boat that was here when we just pulled up, I do not know what direction that's facing. It scares me to have to try and turn the boat. All right, I think we're ready to do this. I think we're ready to do this. I'm gonna pop out, see if I can get an eye on the boats, and then we'll probably end up popping back in. Now I could take out this blob, no problem. I think. Although yeah, because I do have this bad boy. Oh, but that's an oozer. Where are the boats? All right, here's the boats. Although I'm only seeing one boat right now. And I don't like that it's nighttime. Where's the second boat? Oh. Get out, get out, get out. Where's the second boat? They must have destroyed it when I pulled up. Oh, we're gonna hit rocks. Oh, look at that navigation. All right, again, I can't be going extremes. I just need to pick a direction. Dude, it's still super framey for me. Yeah, it does look pretty smooth for you guys. That's kind of weird. All right, oh, this is not the direction I want to be going. But then again, this is close to being into the wind. Come on, wind. Play nicely. Play nicely, wind. And we're going out to the right. We're going out to the right. We're going back to that camp so we can sleep. And then we're heading back to either base 3. Well, I don't know. We'll figure out. And once I make this turn, we'll have the wind with us. All right, so ultimately, the plan worked with the boat. I just want to get away from that, all of that. Although we could have another serpent. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. All right, I need to go out even further. And further. Oh, wow. That feels good. That feels good, man. That feels so good to get this stuff back. I was getting worried we were going to have to do what Zurgen was talking about earlier of basically kind of starting over. I was getting scared that that was going to be a thing. All right, I need to go out. Wow, I need to go out way out here. So now the next things we need to work on, we need to kind of think about, because obviously we need to get back there because that's where bone mass is. We need to get back there. We need a game plan to actually dock, get something built, get something going. So if you noticed, that dungeon that we hopped into did have a bench and it had part of a ladder going up to the top. Ladder did not go all the way to the top, but if I could time that, we might be able to get building on top of that dungeon. Ooh. Good call, Tony. Should we go back and check that out now? Ooh, look at that. Look at that rock. Hey. Hey. Hands off the carve. Yeah, let's see if we can't check that out. Although, am I pressing my luck right now? I mean, we got into that situation because I was overly confident in swamps. When we went out there. Now the difference could be the potential difference could be the safety factor of inside. Once we get in, we're safe. Problem is, I don't know. Like, if it wasn't for the leeches, I'd feel comfortable of just getting at least somewhat close and then getting off, getting on, and taking on Draugrs, skeletons, blobs, oozers. I feel comfortable doing that. It's the damn sea monsters that kind of terrify me. Let's at least scope it out. Let's at least scope it out. Because we just had a new day, right? We just had a new day. Although I'm going to have to go all the way up and around again. Oops. Did I really hit that button? I guess I did. Yeah, we have to go all the way across here, get through there. Tony, without obviously without spoiling, is it worth it to really check it out right now? Is it worth it that much? Because I do have coins on me. I've got 999 coins. Then yes, it's worth it. All right, so we'll basically have to reproduce what we just did. Getting off, running in, getting into the safety of the bubble, doing a little shopping, and then getting back on and out. Oh, what? All right. So you're saying it would. It's less worth it having the money? Would it be more worth it having the money? I'm not worried about the $9.99 of potentially because we already lost it back there. So I'm not really worried about the potential losing of the $9.99. I brought that up is because we could actually spend it. And we can get, I mean, coins, we can get coins all day long. Kind of. Ish. It's worth it since you have the money. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. The as in potential waffling was because you didn't know I had it. Okay. I'm following you. All right. Let me retract that rambling then. Let me retract that ramble. Wouldn't have been worth it if you had no money on you. No, so I do not have the portal. I am portalless. Portal was on the boat that went down. Potentially lesson learned as in keep the portal on my body, not in the boat. I say potential lesson learned because we know that I'll probably forget it. The next time we go on a big sail. All right, so we just want to stay pretty straight. We need to navigate these little islands again. Wow, that was stressful, man. That was stressful, but it feels good. Got the iron ant gear back. Got our more recently improved bow back. The iron mace. Yeah, that feels good. What's normally in the 6 slot? I think the pickaxe normally goes in the 6 slot, and the 7 slot is probably the hoe, I think. Yeah. Because I do not need the bronze ant gear. So let's go ahead and swamp that. Although we're not using the hoe right now anyways, but. And just when I was actually starting to get used to the buttons for the run. Now I gotta go back to remember 2, 3, 4. Alright, this is... Alright. Starting to think, Tony, I'm starting to think you got a death wish for me. Not being able to find this thing when I need to, that is the ultimate stress. I mentioned that in the last stream. For whatever reason, it seems like every time I go back and I go to a tombstone and pick up my stuff, the mail and the leggings are always in the same spot, but this thing, this belt moves. I don't know if that's by design or what, or it's just it is what it is. But that thing moves. And it is stressful to try and find that thing. I did not think we were going to make it inside the dungeon over encumbered like that. All right, so so the vendor's kind of technically right in front of us. Now, I did not see the bubble. Tony, did you by any chance see the bubble when I was looking earlier? Because it looks like it's really close, but I didn't see it. You did not. Ooh. They look like green army men just standing there, those joggers. Little toys. Do I have to go out all the way out and around that thing? Oh, this is gonna be tight. This is gonna be tough. Slow down. So it feels like it's probably like right up in there. And it doesn't really look like I need to really be going around this land. I mean, I see a dungeon up there. And of course it gets foggy right now. Oh wait, oh, I see it now. I see it now. Wow, all right, so the bubble's a lot bigger than I was actually initially looking for. Yeah, I see it's right. Yeah, I just covered it up. All right, there it is. Let's see if we can't get this edge. That maybe I do not have to whip this thing around, and then we'd have the potentially have the wind behind us when we hop back on. It's a real bummer that we don't have the ladder on both sides. So then I am going to need to whip this thing around at least a little bit, maybe just pointing directly out, so I can have access to that ladder. Gotta feather this in. Luckily, we're not seeing a leech. All right. Oh, where's my cursor? Where's my cursor? There we go. All right. I think that's pretty far out, actually. I think that boat's pretty far out. Ooh, all right. Hey, buddy. Ooh, check out those eyes. Although we've seen, obviously, plenty of these guys. Oh, I can't talk to you? The vendor's inside, maybe? Oh. Wait, the vendor's a broom? You're not even the vendor. The vendor's a broom. What are you, though? Oh, maybe you are. All right. Candle wick. Steep these in something flammable for a long-lasting and cozy light source. Hey, Broomy. Hey, Broomy. Back off. Love potion. Intense musk permeates the air around this bottle. Would this help with taming my boars? Broomy. Back off, punk. Don't buy the love potion for now. Okay. Fresh seaweed. Saltwater scent of this plant makes you think of the wide open ocean. I mean, we have $9.99. We can purchase all this. I just kind of want to see what it is. Roomy. I can't even all right, there we go. Cured squirrel hamstring? What the F? Elastic and strong, this tendon must have come from a quick and agile animal. Powdered dragon eggshells. Dragon egg is a hard and difficult material to work with, yet here it has been grounded to a fine glittering dust. Pungent pebbles. An earthy odor clings to these dried lumps. It's best to not think too hard about what they are. Ivy seeds. These unassuming seeds can grow into vines that might overtake entire buildings. Oh, is that like armor for our base? Do you want to know about the love potion? Sure. Yeah, yeah, go ahead. No, I think for the most part, other than huge, I guess, I don't know, it might be huge. I think we're kind of past the spoiler thing for this game. They're just decorative. Dude, all right, the broom is annoying. Gotta say, the broom's annoying. All right, but the ivy seeds, is this armor for our base? You've seen the vines on some ruined buildings like that. Okay. Serving tray. Set the table with whatever food and drink you fancy and impress your guests with a delicious feast. Once a feast has been eaten of, it won't return any resources if dismantled. It's two-handed. Is that a two-handed weapon? Repair station level 1. Woodland herb blend. Thyme and that carefully harvested and dried before being mixed together. This blend will turn even the most basic of ingredients into a delicious feast. Well, we're going to buy it all. I have enough for everything, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's going to be, it might be tight. It might be tight. You're saying the serving tray first. Remove. All right, we'll look at all this stuff again. New dishes. Frost resistance mead. Quick bore. Grilled. All right. Puke berries. Ugh. Yuck tooey. Yuck tooey on the puke berries. Ivy seeds let you plant ivy that will grow on your buildings like you see on some ruins. But it's strictly cosmetic. In no way is it additional armor. What should I prioritize purchasing? Large increase in the spawn rate of trolls near you while it lasts. I don't necessarily need that. What should I prioritize? What should I get? What should I spend my 9? Well, now it's 859 on. Is everything going to give new recipes? Cosmetic, although it's true that it can absorb a hit while being broken, I guess. Oh, wow. Why did that hurt? Getting old. I mean, because obviously they don't really tell you what anything is. Yes, buy one. Can I actually do everything now? I don't know if I can. Let me pull out my calculator. Let's do the math. Let's do the maths. I don't know. All right, so we got 100 still. The 110 for the love potion. 75 for the seaweed. 80 for the cured squirrel. That is bizarre. 120 for the dragon eggshells. 125 for the pungents. 65. And then 120. 795. All right, so I can get everything. Oh, inventory's full though. Oh. That's a problem. I do not need the wooden arrows. Hopefully he doesn't mind. I feel, you know what? I feel bad leaving these in his spot. Let's at least take him outside in the bubble. Where is outside? There it is. But at least bring this stuff out here. So wooden arrows don't need. Core wood definitely need. I do not need this stone axe. I could go without these berries. We got plenty of other stuff. I hate to get rid of the feathers. We'll still have some money left, so that's not a thing. I could get rid of the hoe. I mean, it's a level 1 hoe. I can easily make this. Don't need it right now. That opened a few more spots. Yeah, we're gonna need to put you back on because I can't see. Is there any way I can like select multiple things? Probably not, right? Candle wick and resin candle. I like the idea of putting some candles down. All right, we'll do the love potion last, just in case. Fresh seaweed. Oh, you know what? You know what I should do? Let's check this before we get too much stuff going on to see what all that first stuff was. 17 new unlocks and message log. There's a serving tray. So these are just dishes of all this stuff? Or we can just put this stuff on a dish. Oh, wait. Tony, is the way this works, like, can I put like, so I've got a dish in my inventory, right? Can I put all this stuff on a dish so it only takes up one slot? Is that what that's doing? I thought that was kind of unbelievable. I didn't think that would, but that'd be kind of cool. Did I buy the seaweed? Did I buy the seaweed? Yes, I did. All right. Broomy. All right, the hamstring. The cured squirrel hamstring. Hold the serving tray. You can use it to place food items anywhere you like. Oh, so we can... So like if and whenever I finally get like a table, I can place it on the table then. Okay, that's cool. All right, cured squirrel. Ratatouille and hamstring. All right, dragon eggshells. All right, so we can make that. Pungent pebbles. Inventory's full again. I mean, do we make a run out to the... Do I risk a run out to the boat? What do I need? I need food also. So let's go ahead and do... There's something I had just one of? No, there's not. I do want that. Food can be eaten directly from... Oh, that's kind of interesting then. That's kind of cool. All right, where's my boat at? That's an excellent question. So we came up, we saw him. We saw his eyes. Well, the boat has to be out here somewhere. Is it on that side? It's not on that side, is it? No, it can't be, because that's undiscovered. Oh, if a wraith comes out right now... Is there any chance I'm the only one not seeing the boat? So it's got to be more over here. So maybe on the other side of this, that dungeon. Should I throw down a workbench here and try and get something up top? Kind of more worried about the boat right now. Oh, he missed. Oh, nope. Not worried about the boat. Not worried about the boat. Not worried about that boat. Let's get a moving. Oh, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. Uh-huh, punks. Yeah, go running. Go running. Go running like the punk. Can't even hang out. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. All right, so all of that being said, we got a lot of cool stuff. Let's consider this time to call it. Let's consider this time to call it. Plan worked with the boat. Took a while. We circled the entire continent. Well, that entire little continent, not the entire globe. Circled it, and then actually circled back on it. Made the mad dash. Got our goods. So, thankfully, that tombstone was right next to that dungeon. If that was not next to that dungeon, I would have really been screwed. I had to pick it up. I had to go back to that tombstone twice. Also, thankfully, we were not getting attacked as soon as we got inside that dungeon. That dungeon was cleared at the beginning, at the front. So, those were two pieces that were huge. And that's something to actually kind of try and keep in mind in the future. Like, try and get near a dungeon, right? That's something to try and keep in mind, I guess. I don't know if I certainly didn't plan that when that happened. I was just running for my life. Actually, I think I was trying to get inside the dungeon, but I wasn't trying to be like, oh, well, if I die next to it, it's helpful. I think I was trying to get in it. Oh my, all right. So, all right, well, yeah, I guess that's it for today, guys. Appreciate it. Everyone's awesome. Tony, Zwergen, Lurkers, appreciate all you guys. If by chance we do not see each other before Wednesday, Christmas Day, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate, wherever you're celebrating. Hopefully it's a good time for you. But like I said, I am planning on more streams next week. So obviously Tuesday, Tuesday is before Christmas. So, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see how Christmas Eve and Christmas Day go. Cause I mean, you guys got families, you guys got stuff to do, but definitely not Christmas Day, most likely. But maybe we can probably do something Christmas Eve still on Tuesday, but maybe even a Monday. And then, like I said, we'll at least get one additional, if not multiple additional streams the rest of the week. I do want to get back in the Long Dark, and I do want to try out some new games on the stream. I think another game that I want to try streaming, I've been playing around a little bit with, and I played it about 8 or 10 months ago, and I loved it, but I'm not very good at it. But I was thinking about DayZ. I was thinking about checking out DayZ on the stream to kind of see what people think about it. So that might pop up. But if you have any other ideas of games you'd like to see me play, there is a channel on the Discord where you can recommend, and there's already been some excellent recommendations. Tony H, you're over at a friend's place for turkey ham on Christmas Eve and over your sister's for more turkey on Christmas Day. Yeah, so by all means, if I do happen to be streaming, obviously, I won't be hurt if you guys are not there. You should be spending time with your families for sure. So, but at least it would give you maybe something to watch, afterwards, right? To give you a little bit of a VOD to watch afterwards, after all your family time. So, we'll see how it goes. But I could probably say pretty much Christmas Day will not be a stream. So at least we can think that through, I guess. All right, everyone. Thank you. I appreciate it. Your support is huge. See you in the next stream. And until that next stream, be safe and have fun.